In this video, I'm talking about 3 huge mistakes that individuals make when buying hearing aids and what you can do to avoid them. Coming up. Hi guys, Cliff Olson, Doctor of Audiology and founder of Applied Hearing Solutions in Phoenix, Arizona. And on this channel, I cover a bunch of hearing-related information to help make you a better informed consumer. So if you're into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the bell to receive a notification every time I post a new video. Deciding to treat your hearing loss is a big decision that can dramatically improve your quality of life by improving how well you can communicate with family and friends, and by potentially mitigating the associated risks of untreated hearing loss that can include social isolation, depression, and even cognitive decline. But every year, thousands of individuals purchase hearing aids thinking that they're making a great decision, only to end up having subpar results and wasting a lot of time and money in the process. And this is largely due to a combination of mistakes that individuals make when purchasing hearing aids, and the first huge mistake is trusting online reviews. Now, we all love hearing aid reviews, right? I mean, you can find a review on anything. You go on Amazon and every single product on Amazon has outstanding reviews, and then you have local reviews for your favorite local restaurant and even your local hearing clinic. But lately, I've started to trust these online reviews about as much as I trust that Nigerian prince who keeps emailing me telling me that I am the beneficiary of a $10 million life insurance claim, and all I have to do is send him $5,000 for him to get me the $10 million. Why do I not trust online reviews anymore? Because they can be purchased and the whole entire review process can be manipulated. Experts estimate that a large portion of online reviews are actually fake. At least on Amazon, you can use a software plugin like FakeSpot to see if the reviews on that particular product are real. That is something that you cannot do with service reviews or hearing aid reviews. Even on my clinic's Google listing, I have some fake reviews, and we're talking fake reviews on the bad side, and we're also talking fake reviews on the good side from people that I have never even seen in my clinic. This means that if you're using online reviews to determine where you should go or what hearing aids you should buy, you could be making a huge mistake. Mistake number 2 is asking the wrong questions. Everyone is in search of the best hearing aid or the best price on hearing aids. Neither one of these questions is going to get you what you really want. First of all, the best hearing aid for one person isn't necessarily the best hearing aid for another person. Not to mention, if that best hearing aid hasn't been fit and programmed by a hearing care professional who follows best practices, it doesn't matter how great that hearing aid is, because you're probably not going to get all of the benefit out of it anyway. Second of all, the hearing aid with the best price doesn't necessarily mean that it's the best deal. Cost usually, not always, has a lot to do with the quality of care that you will receive at that particular clinic. A clinic that is willing to sell you a hearing aid at a significantly lower cost than another clinic is usually a sign that that clinic is also going to cut corners and reduce your quality of care, ultimately leading you down a path of reduced hearing aid performance, even if you have amazing hearing aid technology. Mistake number 3 is going to a clinic that only offers one brand of hearing aid. There is no one single brand of hearing aid that is perfect for every single individual on the planet who has hearing loss. So when you go into one of these clinics that only offers one brand, I wonder what brand you're going to walk out with. That's right, whichever one it is that they sell, and let me guess, they're probably going to say that they sell that one brand because it's the best. It's not necessarily meaning that it's a bad hearing aid, but it's probably not the perfect hearing aid for you. And going to a single brand hearing aid clinic dramatically increases the likelihood that those hearing aids will be locked, meaning you can't take them to a different clinic if you end up moving or if you end up not liking the hearing care professional that you're working with. Okay, so how do you avoid these 3 major mistakes? Well, it's actually really simple. The first thing that you need to do is call a particular clinic that you think that you would want to go to and ask them if they offer more than one brand. If they don't offer more than one brand, you move on and you call the next clinic. The next question that you ask them if they say, yes, we offer more than one brand, is, do you lock your hearing aids? If they lock their hearing aids, I would not recommend going to that particular clinic. Second, you can avoid relying on online reviews if you simply ask the right questions. Asking a clinic if they follow best practices is the single most important question that you could ever ask. Unfortunately, most clinics don't follow best practices to optimize your hearing aid performance. There are a lot of best practices in the hearing industry, but to make it a little bit easier for you, I went ahead and created a series of checklists that you can use to verify if your hearing care professional is actually doing them or not. And I will have these checklists linked in the description of this video. Best practices are a series of procedures that ensure you receive an accurate and comprehensive hearing evaluation, a hearing aid recommendation based on your individual needs, not the needs of the clinic, hearing aid quality control by verifying hearing aid diagnostics, a proper fitting and programming of those devices to include real ear measurement, and consistent follow-up care as time goes on to ensure you maintain a high level of hearing performance. If you're still having difficulty finding a hearing care professional near you, make sure that you check out my website, drcliffaud.com, because I have a list of hearing care professionals who are committed to following these best practices and acting in your best interest. Overall, buying hearing aids doesn't have to be complicated, so if you can avoid these 3 major mistakes, then you're going to be well on your way to hearing success. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you liked the video, please share it. And if you want to see other videos just like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Hi guys, Cliff Olson, Doctor of Audiology and founder of Applied Hearing Solutions in Phoenix, Arizona, and I cover a bunch of hearing-related information to help make you a better informed consumer. So if you're into that, make sure you follow my Facebook page. That's it for this video. If you liked it, please share it. And if you want to see other videos just like this one, go ahead and follow my Facebook page. I'll see you next time.